So Tim Walz has just made the announcement that he will not be seeking re-election in Minnesota. If you're not aware of this, Minnesota has had quite a lot going on very recently. Now, fraud has been an allegation for a while, but with the Nick Shirley video and a lot of other things going on, it's becoming much more apparent. And I am not making a singular allegation that Tim Walz participated in this, had knowledge of it. I just want to clarify. But he has made the announcement that he will not be running again. There is going to be a press conference at 11 a.m. And however you may feel about it, this is actually good news for Democrats. Now, if you vibe with the DFL in Minnesota, truly Tim Walz, just through multiple layers of just being involved in this, was likely poised to not be reelected. The GOP had some front runners, but I think Lisa Dameth, had she received the primary nomination, would have been very poised to unseat him. Now, there's a lot of speculative nature going into who the Democratic candidate is going to be. We'll find out more in a little bit. I strongly believe that former Senator Amy Klobuchar is going to be sort of taking up this hat, if you will. There are some other bets on some other candidates, Steve Simon, the Secretary of State, and a few others, but I believe strongly this is probably where this is going, and I could be proved wrong. We don't know yet. However, back to my point about this is a good thing for Democrats. Tim Walz would have been much easier to beat for Republicans. Amy Klobuchar is not. Now, Steve Simon, I could kind of go back and forth on. However, specifically if it is Amy Klobuchar, I think the DFL stands a high likelihood of winning re-election. Now, it's going to depend on where it goes. It's going to depend on multiple factors, but those are things you need to look at. But again, this is just about Tim Walz making his statement that he will not run for re-election. Have a nice day.